It's Monday, July 23rd. It's 4:20 p.m. This is your good pal, the mighty JerDog, otherwise known as Jeremy Danley on Facebook. That's just my plain old birth name. Not like JerDog that everybody has known me as. All of my friends have pretty much known me as since 1993. But for some reason, Facebook won't let me use JerDog on a friends network, on a social site, whatever. I've bitched about it enough in the past. You know what I'm saying. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Hit me up with a question or a comment if you don't mind. Jennifer's here. Good to see you. Let me go over the show dates here real quick. I just see people joining in right now, and then it distracts me from the thoughts that I had in my head. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? Good to have you. Coming up this weekend, I will be in my home state, Cedar Rapids, Iowa, at Checkers Tavern with Nathan Tricky Allen in the Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show. So you want to get your tickets for that as soon as possible because they are going to sell out if they are not already sold out. And there's going to be there's a few different deals available there, actually. We've got a VIP package, doing some door prizes. And I'm really looking forward to seeing some of my friends from that area. So it's going to be a good time. Hey, Keith, what's up? How you doing? And then coming up Saturday, August 4th, I will also be on the road with Nathan Tricky Allen. We are going to roll into Brothers Pub, Sheffield, Illinois. That's up there by Kewanee, Galesburg, maybe. It's about an hour outside of the Quad Cities. Okay, and the reason why I'm doing a show there, not only does it sound like a fun place to perform, so shout out to Michael and everybody there at Brothers Pub in Sheffield, Illinois. I'm looking forward to performing there for the first time, Saturday, August 4th. But that weekend, I will also be doing daytime shows, family-friendly shows, Shenanigans Comedy Wild West Show at the Mississippi Valley Fair. That's July 31st through August 5th. Shenanigans Comedy Wild West Show. That is basically, it's 15-20 minutes getting out there 3-4 times a day, shooting guns, wearing leather, acting stupid. All things that come natural to men. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a show that's one of my exactly my very first gig ever in show business. 19 years old. Not even graduated college. Summer after my freshman year of college is when I got hired for this company. And that was probably 3 months of some of the most intense entertainment / performance / acting / comedy education that one could ever get, man. You're out there on the street doing it every single day. And not only is there a lot to learn, not only is that a huge challenge, but then every show or every hour there's another show coming up that you get to try to make the improvements, make the adjustments. I dropped my CD. I want to show you my free CD. Go online, barcomic.com, get a free copy of my CD, totally baked, totally free. You also get a free bonus on the inside, my very own special brownie recipe. So anybody who's watching that has checked that out or has tried it, let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Has it worked for you? Entertainment purposes only. Keep that in mind. I cannot be held responsible for your actions. That's just for jokes. That's just to help sell copies of CDs. Where else am I going to be? Saturday, August 11th, Barnum, Iowa. Coming back to Iowa. I got a lot of shows in Iowa coming up. I love doing shows in Iowa. I like doing shows all over. Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Missouri. Hell, even Nebraska, where I was last Friday night with Nathan Allen at the country club there. Another round. North Platte, Nebraska. That was a lot of fun, man. Met a lot of new friends out there. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that. Hey, Andy, what's up? Checking in from Old Wine. Come see us this Friday, Cedar Rapids at Checkers Tavern. The Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show, dude. Bring a crew with you. Bring some friends. We'll make it a party. You know what I mean. And yeah, thank you. Shout out to everybody in North Platte. Jennifer says, can't afford to make them, LOL. Well, you know, I'll come back down to your area here soon. Woodson, Jacksonville. We got a lot of shows coming up, and I'm always doing shows in that area. So I'll let you know. And you're a loyal viewer of the 420 Report, Jennifer, so you always do a good job of keeping up with where I'm at and what I've got going on. I can barely talk today, man. I just got back from the dentist, and they had to use Novocaine in my mouth, and it's still numbed up. And no, it wasn't even for a filling. It's what I had to have. I had to have what's called a deep cleaning. You know, my last dentist that I went to, they sucked. Not only were they rude when you went in there, and sometimes my kids still go in there. They haven't switched over to this new dentist I go to yet, but they're rude to them too. Like, they'll go in and they'll complain about my fucking kid. They'll bitch at my kid for having not as healthy teeth as possible. You know, it's like, he's a teenager. You know, his teeth are growing in kind of weird right now. He needs braces. He's got to go to this orthodontist appointment all the time. The maintenance for your teeth when you're a teenager, it's not exactly your highest priority. I'm not saying it shouldn't be. I'm not saying it's not important. Obviously, your teeth are fucking important. That's not the point. But you don't need to lecture the kid just because he doesn't have the exact perfect teeth. That's what they did at that old dentist, man. You're not drooling, so you're good. I was earlier. Oh my God, that is the worst. And I don't even mind going to I don't mind like the drill and all that stuff. I don't mind the experience where they're sticking shit in your mouth. I don't like where they tilt you upside down. I have a real hard time swallowing, so I get all this saliva buildup, and it starts to drool. Not to sound too gross, although I've talked about way grosser shit on the 420 Report in the past. I got to wrap this up soon. Not only am I not feeling that good, but I got the dog starting to bark again. Barnum, Iowa, Saturday, August 11th, the Junkyard. Junkyard Bar and Grill, Saturday, August 11th. I love performing up there at the Junkyard. Real cool bar and grill with the Junkyard theme. Obviously, the Junkyard Bar and Grill. Shout out to Ashton and anybody from up in that area, Fort Dodge area, who might be watching right now, for having me out there in the past. They just had their Barnum Family Fun Days, a kick-ass car and motorcycle show last weekend. So hopefully they got the word spread up there. And we're going to have a big-ass crowd Saturday, August 11th for JerDog's one-man show at the Junkyard Bar and Grill in Barnum, Iowa. Again, mark your calendar, Saturday, August 11th. Hit me up with some comments or some questions, and let's get a little bit of a conversation going. Like I said, man, I spent most of the afternoon today at the dentist doing this deep cleaning. The last dentist they had, they're fucking assholes, man. They're real. I don't understand how they get away with this shit. I really don't. I mean, maybe it's because they realize that people don't have very many choices due to whatever parameters are set by their health insurance, you know, wherever they're getting their health coverage from their work, or if you're like me, you're self-employed. Well, I'm the owner of the company. I'm just also the only employee. Yeah, but it's a one-man company here. It's a one-man operation. It's not exactly like insurance companies are fighting each other to give me a group policy that I'm going to be able to fucking afford. So I got to do what I got to do. I go to this dentist, man. They know you don't have very many options. And what they wind up doing, they schedule your appointment. You're supposed to go in like once every 6 months, whatever it is, to have your cleaning, right? Makes sense. I don't want cavities. Who the fuck wants cavities? I don't want cavities. I want to be able to go in for my regular dental maintenance. And this last dentist I had, I don't know what the hell was going on. They were disorganized, whatever bull. Goddamn dogs know I do a video every day at this time. So these they just reschedule appointments. Like every time my appointment came around, I like to do it on Monday mornings because that's kind of like my day off Mondays. My day off is like my Monday is like what Sunday is for most people, if that makes any sense to you. So I schedule my appointments for Mondays. Well, apparently dentists also like to fucking take Mondays off, because every damn time my appointment would come up, I'd get a call that day or the week before saying, oh yeah, the dentist isn't going to be able to make it, so we need to reschedule. Then they'd always reschedule for like the only opening spot 4 to 6 months down the fucking line. So now it's 18 months, almost 2 years has gone by since my last dental checkup. Of course I got all kinds of gross shit happening in my mouth. I gotta go in for the goddamn deep cleaning. There's the tartar buildup is so bad. Number one, you could probably dip fish sticks in there. Number two, they had to use the shots, the Novocaine. And now my lips are all numbed up. It's 2 hours later. I can barely talk. They're like, well, we hope you don't have to do it. I go, I got to talk on a video at 4:20 p.m. Hey, Billy Kirby, healthcare is not healthy nor carry. Nice, dude. Yeah, I try to keep myself just on the prevention plan. I just try to keep myself. Here's my health insurance. Just don't fucking get sick. Just, you know, which is hard to do when you travel the country every single weekend, and pretty much the only options you have is fast food and beer for any kind of calories or sustenance. That said, yeah, I could roll into a grocery store, but who has time for that shit, man? I'm driving 6, 7, 8 hours. I got to get to the gig. You got to set up the gig. You got to get a quick bite to eat. You got to get on stage and entertain the people for 90 minutes straight. You got to stick around, do the meet and greet afterwards. Finally, by the time you get out of the fucking club, it's midnight, 1 a.m. The only things that are open is like the Wendy's or the Taco Bell or the McDonald's late night or the chicken wings or the pizza that they've got available at the bar. Not that I don't love me some chicken wings and pizza, but holy shit, a lot of these times on the Sunday mornings, like after a Saturday night gig when I'm hungover, a lot of times that's not from all the booze that I drank. A lot of times it's just from the fucking bullshit fast food that I had at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's like a food hangover. So you're like a late night Taco Bell hangover more than it is a Jägermeister Blue Moon hangover. Hey, Trish, what's up, Trisha? How are you? Come see me, coming to your neck of the woods. You know it, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This Friday night, July 27th, we'll be at Checkers Tavern. It's myself, Jeremy Seinfeld, with my co-star, Nathan Copperfield, and the Dirty Jokes and Magic Trick Show. 3 hours of adults-only comedy and magic. Checkers Tavern, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. All my friends up in that area, you want to go there and get your tickets ASAP. I've got a VIP package, actually, set aside for anybody that wants to take advantage of that. You're going to get a lot of cool shit for only $69. And I'll put the information for that in the video description above as soon as I wrap up here. You can also get my CD for free. Totally baked, totally free. Just go to barcomic.com. I'll put the link in the comments below as soon as I wrap up. And then Saturday, August 4th, Sheffield, Illinois at Brothers Pub. Nathan Tricky Allen will be joining me for that one as well with a 30-minute opening act. He's going to attempt to break a Houdini world record. So any of my Northwestern Illinois friends and fans. I invented a new word. Any of my Western Illinois friends, come on out to Sheffield, Illinois, August 4th. It's a Saturday night, and I will be in rare form that night. I'm going to probably be firing on all cylinders because, like I said, I'll be doing the Comedy Wild West show over in Davenport all day long for 6 or 7 days straight, 5 days straight, 6 days through August 5th. Mississippi Valley Fair, family-friendly comedy. You want to see JerDog do some clean shit? You want to see JerDog do a character? You want to see me play the bad guy, shooting him up in a Comedy Wild West show? Then come on out to the Mississippi Valley Fair, July 31st through August 5th. Daytime shows, hee-haw type comedy, Dukes of Hazzard type comedy, you know, goofball Three Stooges shit. It's me going back to my roots. It's how I got started in this crazy fucking business. It's where I got some of my best comedy education just to get me a good head start, a good foundation that, you know, look, 24 years later, here I am doing shows all over the country. Like Barnum, Iowa, Saturday, August 11th, right outside of Fort Darge. I can't even fucking talk, man. Barnum, Iowa, the Junkyard Bar and Grill. Shout out to Ashton Dillon and everybody up there. I'm looking forward to that. Saturday, August 11th. And that's it for the plugs today, man. What else I got? My CD for free at barcomic.com. I'm going to wrap it up early while the signal is still strong. I don't see any more questions or comments or concerns. Like anybody has any fucking concerns about my comedy career. I just get on here and I just like to make the connection with you. And I also don't like to spend all day long typing away on Facebook. Beep, 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 beep. You know, I got other shit to do, but I do like talking to you every single day at 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. And I'll be back tomorrow at this same time. Same bat bat time, same bat channel, the 420 Report with Jeremy, JerDog, Danley. We'll see you then. Dog bless America.